Convert the equations of the line 3x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0 to the normal form. Then determine whichever line is closer to the origin. Okay, let us begin. So here we have two equations. We have the equation 3x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0, and we have the other equation given by 2x plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. So what we'll do, we're going to compare both of these two equations to the general form of a line that is given by ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So let's do that. Comparing with the general equation of a line. For the first equation, let's name it as equation number 1. We get a equals to 3. B equals to negative 4 and C equals to positive 4. And for the second equation of the line, we're going to denote it by 2. We have A equals to 2, B equals to 4, and C value equals to negative 5. Now for the first equation of the line, so what we'll do, we'll try to find out the value of square root of A squared plus B squared. So that is going to be equals to 5. So once we substitute A with 3 and B with negative 4, we square it and add it and take the square root, that's going to give us positive 5. Then for the other equation of the line, so if we take the square root of a squared plus b squared, so that's going to give us 2 times square root of 5. So what we'll do, we are going to take equation number 1 and we're going to multiply throughout with negative 1, which is going to give us negative 3x plus 4y minus 4 equals to 0. Similarly, we're going to take equation number 2 and we're going to multiply throughout with negative 1. So that's going to give us negative 2 times x minus 4 times y plus 5 equals to 0. Now what we'll do, we're going to divide for this, let's call this as equation number 3. And the other one is equation number 4. So what we'll do now, we're going to take equation number 3 and we're going to divide each terms on the left hand side with the square root of a squared plus b squared. We got the value is 5. So that means we're going to divide each terms with 5 to get negative 3 over 5 times x added to 4 over 5 times y minus 4 over 5 equals to 0. Then we will take equation number 4 and divide each terms with the square root of a squared plus b squared, which is 2 times square root of 5 in our case. So we will get negative 2 divided by 2 times square root of 5 all multiplied to x minus 4 divided by 2 times square root of 5 multiplied to y plus 5 divided by 2 times square root of 5, that's equals to 0. Okay, so we can further simplify this. We're going to get negative x over square root of 5. Then we have negative 2 divided by square root of 5 times y plus 5 over 2 times square root of 5 equals to 0. So what we have done here is we have successfully converted the equation into the normal form. So both of these two are the normal form of the equation of the line. So we have obtained the normal form. Now, once we have the normal form, our next task is going to be to determine the distance p. So here, normal form usually means that what we have here is x times cosine of alpha plus y times sine of alpha, that's equals to p. So this is actually the normal form. So if we compare it with the equation that we have obtained, so what is p here? So actually it's a negative p equals to 0. So here we are getting p to be equals to 4 over 5. So let's call it p1. And for the other equation, so here we're getting p2, that's equals to negative 5 over 2 times square root of 5. However, we need always a positive value because distance is always positive. So this comes out to be equals to 5 over 2 times square root of 5. Or in other words, we have square root of 5 over 2. Now the next question is, which value is greater? Is p1 greater than p2? Now what is p1? p1 we have 4 over 5, which is equals to 0.8. So this is a value, p1 is less than 1. Whereas p2, so square root of 5 over 2, that's approximately 1.118. So in other words, what we can say here that p1 is less than p2. Since p1 is less than p2, this simply tells us that this line, So this line is going to be more closer to the origin than compared to this line. Or let's take the original equation. So we'll say 3x minus 4y plus 4. We'll say that the line 3x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0 is going to be more closer to the origin.